Well, the woman seen in this viewer video ramming her SUV into multiple vehicles has been identified today now by the DEM. Environmental Police and Narragansett Police both had their cars damaged in this incident. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni joining us now live from where this all unfolded with the new details. Anita.
Well, Brian, this is happening on Great Island Road. This road connects cars to Galilee and the Block Island Ferry. Now, this is where the woman intentionally hit multiple cars, according to DEM, near the water tower that's behind me. Take a listen. A car ramming incident caught on camera has resulted in a felony charge for a 57-year-old Attleboro woman. Elise Collins has been identified by the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management as the person behind the wheel of Tuesday morning's crash. This video showing the aftermath.
They're trying to get her out of the car.
A viewer caught the moments Collins was taken out of her damaged SUV and brought into custody. Court records showed the woman will be charged with a felony count of assault of a police officer. This all started when a DEM employee saw a vehicle illegally parked on Great Island Road. When the woman driver was asked to move, she allegedly flipped off the DEM employee, then sped away. That's when an environmental police officer stepped in, attempting to stop the driver, now identified as Collins, but she abruptly took a U-turn and intentionally rammed her car into the officer's marked truck, according to a DEM spokesperson. But it didn't stop there. When Narragansett police were called and tried to help remove Collins from her SUV, the chief says she put her SUV in reverse, smashing into another police cruiser, then drove forward into the environmental police truck, reversing again into the Narragansett cruiser. An onlooker used their vehicle to help police box her in. Collins' damaged car eventually caught fire. Now, no serious injuries were reported, and Collins was arraigned on her hospital bed, according to the DEM, and a spokesperson says she could face more charges pending review by the Attorney General. In Narragansett, Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
An Attleboro woman, is facing a felony charge after the Department of Environmental Management says she intentionally rammed her SUV into multiple vehicles. This happened last night in Narragansett and was caught on camera. New tonight, that woman has been identified. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni joins us now live near where the incident happened. Anita?
Well, Shannon, this all unfolded a short distance behind me where I'm standing on Great Island Road. Elise Collins from Attleboro has been identified as the driver in this case. Viewer video capturing the moments. DEM says 57-year-old Elise Collins intentionally rammed her SUV into multiple vehicles. This all happening on Great Island Road in Narragansett, a road that brings cars to and from Galilee and the Block Island Ferry. A spokesperson for DEM says Collins was arraigned in her hospital bed following the crash, where she also was evaluated. It all started Tuesday morning when DEM says one of their workers saw a car illegally parked on Great Island Road. The woman inside was found to be sleeping. When asked to move, DEM says she flipped them off and sped away. An environmental police officer tried to intervene, but when Collins saw the officer, she kept driving, then made a U-turn and intentionally rammed her car into their marked patrol truck, according to a spokesperson of the DEM. The video shows the woman then reversed into a Narragansett police cruiser. Collins also hit an onlooker's car who was trying to help box her in. Flames eventually broke out underneath Collins' heavily damaged car. This video from DEM shows the aftermath. Collins was taken into custody. No serious injuries were reported. Now, Collins was charged with a felony count of assault of a police officer, and more charges could come following a review by the Attorney General. The Attorney General's office tells me they are still awaiting those details from the DEM. For now, live in Narragansett, Anita Buffoni, 12 News.